Nick asked me a great question. Should you use texting to promote your business? Let me give you 3 quick facts. Fact number 1, there are over 273 million mobile phones in the US. Fact number 2, people look at their smartphone on average 150 times a day. Yeah, that's about every 7 minutes. Can you say we're addicted to the things? As a result, you get to fact number 3, which is 90% of all text messages are read in 3 minutes. Isn't that an amazing statistic? You don't need to be a rocket scientist to understand the power of mobile marketing. But let me hammer this home for you. If you think you can get away without using text message marketing, you're just wrong. Consider this. If you have an important event you want to promote, maybe a product launch, maybe an opening of a new store, maybe you're going to announce some new features for your software platform, how do you get the word out? You can send an email, and if you're lucky, you'll get about 20% of your email list to open up and read your email. You can do a post to Facebook, and 5 or 6% of your Facebook followers will actually see your post. And if you let a couple of tweets fly, well, less than 1% of your Twitter followers are going to actually know what's going on. Listen, text marketing is one of the most powerful forms of communication we have today. If you're not using it for your business, well, you're frankly behind the times. Look around. Everyone is using text message marketing. You see it in pizzerias, in restaurants. You'll see it in business-to-business marketing communications. I've seen it in churches and other religious organizations. I know of nonprofits that are using it. So are speakers and authors and comedians. The list of people who are using text message marketing for their business is longer than my arm. Now, I want you to think about something. If you're on the fence and you're thinking to yourself, well, maybe I've got an email list and that's good enough. It's not really good enough. I don't know about you, but I've got 7 different email accounts I check and a whole bunch more I don't look into. And I heard from my email service provider that people change their email addresses on average every 18 months. Compare that to your phone. When was the last time you changed your phone number? Seriously, when was the last time you changed your phone number? It's probably been years. Look, the power of text marketing lies in the fact that you're dealing with bite-sized pieces of information. You send a quick message, it's short, sweet, and to the point. You can't blather on in a long message. Text messaging provides you information at just the right time. Now, what do I mean by that? Consider a restaurant. When do you want your marketing to connect with your customer? Do you want it to connect at 8 in the morning when they sit down at their office and open their email? Or would you rather they got your marketing message at 6 p.m. when they're in the car with a full load of kids and they're wondering what to feed them for dinner? You send an email, you have no idea if or when people are going to open it. If you send a text message, you can reach people in a very tight window of time. Isn't that cool? Now, I know what you're thinking. Texting sounds great, but I'm already swamped with marketing experts. I just don't have time. Your marketing efforts are overwhelming your life. Look, everybody's short on time these days. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm not suggesting you get rid of your other marketing efforts, especially if they work. I still tweet. I still post to Facebook. I still send email messages. But adding text message marketing augments your communication needs. It gives you another way to connect, another channel of communication for you to communicate with your prospects, your customers, and your VIPs. And as you know, every connection gets you closer to a sale. So what about your time? If you can send an email, you can send a text message marketing campaign. Did you know that texting is just like email? You can set up lists, autoresponders, drip sequences. You can segment your customers. You can segment VIPs, prospects, customers with certain products. You can even segment your employees into their own list. You can communicate with them one-to-one, or you can send out a blast text to everyone in your list. And what you send to your prospects, customers, and VIPs is virtually limitless. You can send messages with just basic info. You can send them a click-to-call phone number. You can send them a map with directions to your store or a link to an online survey. You can send them a link to a podcast or a blog post or a YouTube video. I know one of our customers promoted their mobile phone app by texting out a link to the App Store. Regardless of what you send, text marketing is fast. I timed myself once, and in under 3 minutes, I was able to get a message out to all of my followers. Yeah, 3 minutes. Why is it so quick? Because like I said, text messages are little nuggets of information. A basic SMS message is 160 characters. You can send longer messages, but even those longer messages aren't the novels that people write for, say, their email marketing or for their social media posts. If anything, you'll be spending your time trying to make your text messages shorter. Text marketing is amazing, but a lot of people think that it's expensive. Well, I'm here to bust that myth right now. Most good leading text message marketing systems cost less than $1 a day. And better still, additional messages are just a penny each. That's right, 1 penny for sending messages to your clients. Like I said, it's cheap. So text marketing is powerful. Almost everyone in the US has a mobile phone. They're looking at it all the time. And text messages have read rates that are off the charts. Text marketing is just short nuggets of powerful information. And it's easy to set up, and it takes just minutes to send a message. Better still, you can plan 3 months of your text message marketing in less than 15 minutes. Let me say that again. You can plan 3 months of text message marketing in less than 15 minutes. And I'm going to show you how to do that in the next video. Look, texting isn't meant to be done in a vacuum. It works hand in hand with all of your other marketing efforts. Text marketing is also very cost effective. So all the way back to the beginning, to answer your question, should you be using text message marketing for your business? The answer is yes. And let me leave you with one thought. As a business owner or a marketer, your job is to connect with your prospects, to connect with your customers, to connect with your VIPs. And texting is the fastest way to connect. Now, here's a quick heads up. Nick's asked me to prepare a whole bunch of information on how to do text marketing the right way. My plan is to share everything I know with you so you can become the best marketer out there. In the next video, I'm going to go over what you need to know before you send your first message. And as part of that, I'm going to show you how to plan out 3 months of marketing messages in less than 15 minutes. So make sure you check out that next marketing video. Now, my name's Brian, and I'm in charge of marketing at Betwext. Check us out at betwext.com. That's BETWEXT.com.